Hello. So, here we are. Stage 2 of the Fire Kanto starters. So, I'm going to be recording 2 videos today. Because tomorrow, Bioshock Infinite comes out, and I know how I get when a new game comes out, and I'm just going to come home, and I'm just going to play it all day, not even record the amazing Charizard video that I'm going to be recording directly after this. It won't be uploaded. I'll upload it tomorrow when I get home, first thing. But I'm also going to be recording it. So in case you're like, hey Caleb, why are you wearing the same shirt for 2 days in a row? Well, I'm not. It was all one night. So get over yourself. You're not as smart as you think you are. I'm just kidding. You're a genius. But if you were a genius, why would you need my lectures? Think about that one for a little bit. But on to Charmeleon. Charmeleon is the second evolution of Charmander. Now, he evolves at level 16, I believe, and around, you'd be getting that pretty early, probably. And I want to say, depending on your level, how fast you level, you may have it until around the 6th gym, or earlier, depending on how fast you level your Charmeleon into Charizard. Charmeleon isn't exactly the most amazing Pokemon. He's more of just an interim phase, just so you can get up to Charizard. Not to say that there's anything wrong with him exactly. It's basically just Charmander, but looks a little meaner, and he has a horn on the back of his head. Now, I don't exactly have a strong opinion on Charmeleon, because he is just that middle phase. He's just the one, she is the one, it is just the Pokemon you deal with until you get to Charizard. That's wrong. Saying that you deal with him makes it sound like you have to put up with some horrible Pokemon like Magikarp for Gyarados. I wouldn't say that. It's just Charmeleon's just kind of there. It's no, I don't. It could be, but if anyone I know, it's no one's favorite Pokemon. Out of the tree, everyone's always like, oh, I like Charmander, or I like Charizard. There's not really any love for that middle phase, which is equally for like Ivysaur or Wartortle. It's just kind of an evolutionary phase you have to go through to get the amazing ones. Also with a Marshtomp for Mudkip, and Grovyle, and Combustion, something like that, yeah, maybe. It's just a middle phase, which, I mean, I can't say, honestly, it doesn't have a freaking palm tree on its back, so that's probably good. It can't learn Solar Beam, but that's fine. I mean, it's a little guy. Charizard, though, he can learn Solar Beam, because he's a boss. It's not a bad Pokemon, it really isn't. As I was saying in the Charmander video, fire, it's always good. In most situations, at least, fire is one of the more dominating elements of Pokemon. Since most elemental things are effective against things like normal or ghost or psychic, I'm trying to figure out where exactly on the screen I need to look. So I just look like this, I guess. But, he's not exactly a horrible Pokemon, to be completely honest. Let's see, yeah, okay, what was I saying? Okay, Psychic and Normal and Ghost, yeah. It's effective against all those. It's not super effective, but it's also it's the only, I believe it's the only element that can burn through steel. I mean, burn, obviously, but it's the only one I think is super effective against steel, I believe. It's also the only one that's super effective against grass types, and it doesn't have that many weaknesses. All it has is water. So, which, I mean, I guess the same could be said about water and grass. But water has 2 weaknesses in lightning and grass. I want to say fire only has water as a weakness, though. Water is also weak to fire. Why do I pick Squirtle then every time? Why do I always pick the water starter? wrong for him. Jesus Christ. But fuck, I don't know. Charmeleon's just there. What am I supposed to say else about him, honestly? He's just there. The poor little guy. There's no love to show for him. He's just kinda there. And that's why this is gonna be a shorter video. He has nothing wrong with him for me to rant on about. He's not an amazing Pokemon. He's just there. So honestly, pros, it's part of the evolutionary phase that gives us Charizard. And Charizard is fantastic. It's such a good Pokemon. And with cons, it's just there. The same could be said about all secondary, or all, I guess, the first evolution of any starter. It's just there. So that's going to conclude my video on Charmeleon. Thank you for watching.